All right, hello, friendos. Welcome. We'll be kicking off very, very shortly. Just got a couple of more things to do and we'll be ready to go. Welcome, gang. All right. Oh, hello, team. I've got very sore eyes from the air, the dry air, and the lights. So we'll probably do a couple of hours, 2.5-ish. We'll see how we go. See how we get on. We've got the hello, MGL, Popeye, and Wes. Good to see you, and lurkers, people in the background. Really enjoyed Indiana Jones today. Yesterday for some of you, today for Australians and Kiwis and other Southerners. Oh, excuse me. Right, flight sim. We've got a bit of a hole to still get out of in our career mode. So we're going to have to take on a couple of those crappy jobs tonight and not crash. God. I probably need the death counter. The death counter that we have sitting normally here. I probably need that for flight sim too, but we'll see how we go. We'll talk about Saturday's stream, which is Friday for the US and Saturday for Australia, because I've been invited to go to be in one of the box suites at the cricket, at the Gabba. So I'm thinking about getting up early and streaming early Saturday morning so I can get a good length stream in and then head off to the cricket to be in the box for the day. And then I've got Mum's birthday after that, so busy weekend. And then I want to do some more streaming on the weekend as well, so busy weekend ahead because I want to get Indiana Jones in the book. MGL, you can try and give me all the advice you want, but putting it into practice is a lot harder than you think. Here's the thing. Here's the two things I know, because let me just show you something before you give me the advice. When you go for the licenses in the game, I actually did it a few times to try and teach you how to slow the plane down enough when you're coming into your hangar, right? Or when you're coming into your land. So I've got to get it down to around 65 knots. However, the trouble is just being able to judge that. That's what I'm struggling with. Where I'm struggling to judge that. Now I know that white line comes up on the speedometer to show me when I can drop my flaps below it. But sometimes when I'm coming down, the speed picks back up, the revs pick up because the props are spinning quicker. So my speedometer goes back over. So the flaps are getting damaged as I'm coming in. So I'd love to get some advice, but yeah, it's trying to bring the speed down at the right time is the hardest thing I'm finding. Yeah, just trying to wash off speed. Is that what you're trying to say? You know, is that what you mean? Like when you wash off speed? What do they call it? Fanning or something? Is that it? Is it like fanning? Is that what it is? So any advice I'll take on board and I'll try and do it. What have we got here? Insurance bill. Based on the flight hours done the last 24 hours. Okay, insurance bill. Okay, no worries. Oh my gosh, have they fixed the paint jobs of the planes? Was that in the update? It's simply look where you want to go, not where. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the lining up's too bad. It's the judging. It's the judging when to at the The trouble I'm having with is the distance from the air to runway to get my knots down enough to get a smooth landing. That's what I'm struggling with, the distance. That's what I need help with, the distance. Let's check a couple of things here. Let's check our aircraft, shall we? I'll just use my mouse. This will be easier. So everything's in good order. Low and slow, my friend. Yeah, it's not as easy as you say. Like, I know it's easy in practice. It's easy in theory, but in practice, you can see I'm struggling to get low and slow because when I get low, I hit a damn tree because I'm going too slow. And then when I go, okay, well, I need to be a bit higher and a bit quicker. Then I'm coming in way too hot, you know? So I've got to find that happy medium. It's tough. We just gotta roll with it, I think, MGL, until I can get better. Just struggle with it. It makes for some entertaining stuff anyway. But I'll try and take it on board, especially the turning thing. I'll try and just look at where I'm heading rather than turning the corner. I'll try and do that. It might help just take my focus off the landing so much, and I might just stick it. Right, let's go find a job. A scenic ride over Logan with Michael. I don't know if that's aircraft needed for that. So we can still only do these ones around here. Oh, they actually tell you how much they're worth now, so that you can actually see how much they're worth properly. So Popeye, you're right. That was the PNG attraction for you. Yeah, we need to give it a go. Maybe that'll help my training, doing the PNG stuff. You can actually see how much you'll get for these now. This might be a bit too loud. I can just nut that down a little bit too. Okay, well, let's do this one. The graphics is heaps smoother as well. Brilliant. What, you said there might have been some bugs, yeah? You said there might have been some bugs. CG, you need to go to work. Oh, no, CG. That's it. No work. Tap. Let me write a note for your boss. Although I think you might be the boss, so give yourself the day off. Have a good day at work, mate. We'll hopefully see you this evening for some more Indiana Jones action. Do some Indiana Jonesing. How's that sound? Still some bugs, but most common ones are gone. Oh, okay, no worries. We hadn't really, look, there probably had been a few bugs, but nothing that I really super duper noticed. Oh my gosh, they've, like, the planes actually look... Oh, look, it actually, Skaham Airways, you can actually see it properly now. That is friggin' brilliant. Is that VH for VanHam? VHXKN? X-ray Kilo November. Oh, that looks so cool. Skaham Airways. What a good little update. Hope we got enough fuel for this. I didn't check the fuel. That's Gary's job to check the fuel.
Ready for boarding, Yan.
Oh, that looks brilliant. Oh, I think I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skaham Airways. Oh, it looks so good. Get a load of that. trying to get a screenshot. Oh, that makes the planes, that makes it so much more precious. Okay. How much fuel we got? We got 33% fuel. We'll have to do some top-ups at some point.
Don't you think? Today, you're flying with David for a Gold Coast Discovery Tour.
You still, yeah, I need to comb my hair.
Everyone comfortable? Get ready to depart then.
Comfortable, Bo?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Yankee Sierra Papa Tango, traffic Cessna, Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November is taxiing to runway 01.
All right, gang, here we go.
Hi, thanks for taking us aboard. I'm David.
You still can't hear much inside the cockpit.
I'm James, David's colleague.
I just can't believe how much I do actually enjoy the game. Like, it's so odd. Because I've never actually played a flight sim in my life. So I'm finding it really enjoyable. Did they fix that building up that was in the way? No, that building's still in the way. That truck just drove through it. Oh, crap. I like my paint job. I wouldn't change it for the world. Why would I pay $19,000 to change this cool paint job?
Yankee Sierra Papa Tango traffic Cessna, Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November taking off runway 01 departure to the south.
I'm a bit nervous.
Back in 20, Wes? No worries, mate. How are you this morning, mate? All right, strap yourselves in. This is my first flight in a couple of days, so it might be a little. I might be a little bit rusty. Good luck to you and me, passengers. That's all I can say. Oh, you got the man flu, buddy. We all know that the man flu is worse than any other flu on Earth.
Only one way to find out. My heart's pounding louder than the engine.
There she blows. I don't know why we're all of a sudden Moby Dick, but there you go. There she blows. Oh, brilliant. Scam Airways. I want to fly on that plane. There's just something fun about this. I just can't put my finger on it. I've never been a huge person into aviation. I think it's cool. I think it's brilliant. I'm more like space. That's where I love space. And space stuff. But aviation in terms of like around Earth has never been my big forte or my big passion. Oh yeah, Popeye. So I wrote back to you, mate. Yeah, I adjusted the sensitivity a couple of streams ago, and it's so much better, mate.
I'm feeling better now. I'm almost enjoying the ride. I can tell you're pushing past your nerves. That's awesome. Well done.
Let's go one without sim rate first, hey, just so I can get my head back in the game. Phew. Hanky is doing the worst. He had, when I took Hank for a walk today, I think he's got a bit of an upset stomach. He wouldn't have one of his treats. So I took him for a walk, and yeah, he's been eating grass. You know when dogs, they've got a bit of an upset tummy and they eat a heap of grass? Because the grass can help them digest and everything a bit better. So he's pooping out a bit of grass lately, and he's just eating a heap more. So hopefully he'll flush out whatever little bug he's got. But he's got heaps of energy. God, he could pull the arms off a gunner like Chewbacca. He's definitely. It's not like he's down on energy. He just.
There it is. I see it.
Got a bit of a
Junction Reserve.
squirmy belly, I think. I'm hoping this will be the job that just gets us out of the hole, but I think it's going to take a couple of jobs for us to get in front.
Amazing. Just like I imagined. My photos are going to be awesome.
Your photos are going to be awesome. Always on about their bloody photo albums, these guys. Don't anyone use phones in Australia?
Look, the world's at our feet.
Moya's blood test came back good, so she's going in to get a growth cut out of her side, and while she's under some dental work. Yeah, that's a good idea, MGL. Get the dental work done all at once, hey? Oh, that's good. I'm glad her blood test came back good. So does that mean that she so she had a growth. So is that what you were getting checked? Just the blood test, so all's good. I'm just going to pop a bit of trim on this thing. Just maybe a little bit more trim. That's better. A bit of trim is better.
Everything's so clear and detailed.
Yeah, just a touch of trim is just so much better. Just a special touch of trim right now. Yeah. So she's 11. Well, that's a really positive thing. I'm glad. See if we can do this. without the circles.
I've never seen anything like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're still in it. Oh, we're doing all right. Oh, we're stalling a little bit.
Every detail is loud and clear from up here.
Yeah. Yeah, loud and clear. Like stall, stall, stall. Don't dip, don't dip. Hello, Sharon. Good morning to you.
Just memories.
How was your morning? Did you get some sleep? Although it's mid-morning, is it not? Mid-morning, yeah? For you guys? What's it like, 10 a.m. or something? Oh, damn it. I meant to stream on Twitch tonight. Like, I meant to co-stream on Twitch tonight. Sorry, Twitch people.
I worried that I'd be dizzy, but I feel fine.
You worry too much, David. David. Yeah, MGL. We still have to do the PNG flies, the Grand Canyon. Maybe we'll just do a stream where we do that. Maybe we'll do a stream after Indiana Jones where we do some we do a couple of hours of flybys in some areas around the world. What do you say? Tonight we'll just do a couple of hours of I'll just back right off the speed here so I can coast right in. So we'll just focus tonight on getting the career out of the hole that we're in. But yeah, and I probably a night where I'm probably a day when I'm a bit more switched on too. Although I'm feeling pretty relaxed. Bad night of pain wise. Oh crap! It's 11:25 a.m. I was only an hour or 25 out. You can't hate me too much for that. God, I've hit a wall. I've hit a wall already, and we've only just been streaming for 27 minutes. Wake up, Ham. Wake up! You're at the wheel. You're at the yoke. I'm not even yoking. Wait, I've got the button. I've got the button ready. Are we gonna, oh gang, I think, yeah, it's hard, bush strips and all. And that's my worst. The grass strips are my hardest on this game. Trees and grass strips. And I'm done. But we'll be right. Sharon, it's not long to your birthday. Yay! Sharon, it's my mum's birthday this weekend. It's your birthday on the 18th. It's one of my best friends. It's her birthday on the 20th. Then it's my birthday on the 31st. It's a good month. Sharon, good birthday month, December. It's not really, it sucks. I'm just trying to make it feel better for us.
Yankee Sierra Papa Tango Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November, 4 miles northwest 1200. Ford inbound to land runway 01.
All right, here we go. No doubt we'll have to cross. Yeah, we're going down 45. I'm actually going to back the speed down now.
I can't imagine how beautiful sunsets must be from the air. All those rich colors.
I'm going to try and back our speed down a little bit now. I was Heather's on the 10th, MGL. Why didn't you get me to sing happy birthday for her? Oh, Hank, buddy. God, you've been eating mud with that grass. Oh. Scaham Airways. Get a get a shot of the Scaham Airways. Oh no, we're coming in from the the 01 degree end. This is the end that has less trees in it, so that's good. Dog farts are up. Yeah, Hank's dog farts are. I gave Hank a mix tonight, something better for his diet. I gave him some cooked mince with no fat in it. Some veggies and some brown rice stuff for him, or some, actually not brown rice, some whatever the rice was they said I could give him. Gave him some of that just to help settle his guts. But some veggies and some cooked dry mince. Normally I just give him roux meat and some veggie stuff, but I thought I'd lay off the roux meat for a little bit. Now tell me, which is the line that we can... Is it the white line that we can put our flaps down? So I can drop my flaps now, yeah? They gave me a bit of a steep entranceway here. Oh, we're coming in way too hot again.
Tango, traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November is on final runway.
We're coming in way too hot. I'm going to go around the buoy. I'm actually just going to go and do another lap here. Came in way too high. Flied lights with phones. We came in way too hot for that. I reckon I don't think the angle, like we came in on way, or maybe I was just too high. CG says, no surprise, trees, ham. It was steep, wasn't it? Like what? It was a steep approach. I'm gonna stick to the lower side of the approach. I'm also gonna back the engines right down now. I'm gonna stick to the to the bottom side of their approach vector. I'm going to not use the guidelines too. I'm going to line this up myself.
500.
I'll do it MGL's way. I'll look at the runway. Look where I've got to end up. Came in too wide there as well. Still coming in way too quick. Still came in way too quick. But look, that was number one done. I just need to get it lower and slower to start with, hey? Lower and slower. Sharon says hit and punch and smash that like button. Thank you, Sharon. I didn't land. I didn't miss the landing. Best one I've seen yet. We've done a couple of good ones before.
Back to the airport, guys. So, David, you want to fly again?
Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. It was great. You made our day, Captain.
You don't worry about the fact that I had to go around the buoy again. That's just the thing. Sometimes we do that. Okay, that's called safe piloting. Tell your friends. Captain Ham is safe. I've never hit a tree in my life. The tree hit me, yes. It shouldn't have been standing in the way of the runway. Yeah, the white strip. So I've got to get, before I can drop my flaps, I've got to get it into that white rev zone, yeah? I thought that. Otherwise it's too much stress for the flaps coming in at that rev, that speed. Yes, MGL, you and Popeye have been very helpful. Thank you. Remember when look at how cool our paint job is. It's so good. Skaham Airways. We take your business and give you the lowest product possible.
You
Get
turned
out.
your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you?
Get out.
Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement. Well done.
He was meant to hinder, not help. Wait till Johnny gets here. Hey, what's going? Hey, who's that? Gary, you're not supposed to be doing that, Gary. Hey, that wasn't bad. Oh my God, we got a super. Landing smoothness. Yeah, it's not our Look, it's not our strongest strength, but Gary, get out of there. All right. Hey, Fury, good morning, my friend. Yeah, I don't know. Is that who was that person? Do they come into your channel often, Fury? Because they were talking some gibberish, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to let it go. It just seems a bit like... Then they started saying something to Johnny as well. Johnny just ignored him. Steven said something, though. It was quite funny. Steven had a word to say. Oh, good on you, Steven. Right. Now, we have 62,000 in the bank. Up. Yes, we're back in the money. Just. Here we go. This is where we had our big deficit. Now we're back up here in the money. We're going to have to mandatory update check in 23 hours. Hey, Lucas. Happy midday, buddy. Should we be doing... Lucas, we haven't done your flyover, mate, because we're waiting for you to get back here, but we're not going to do flyovers tonight because I'm feeling a bit tired, mate. So we're just going to try and dig our company out of this hole that we were in. Should we be waiting in 23 hours or just do it then? The other thing, Gary, can you wash the plane? Gary, wash the bloody plane. Good. Should we be upping our insurance? Crash coverage of 45%. I think we'll be all right. After that, I think we'll be all right. Also, how do I fill it up with fuel? Just do it now. How do I... Ooh, landing gear to maintain. Can we just do the bare minimum for it? Can we... To maintain... It just says to maintain. Can we do the bare minimum for it? Yeah, I know, Lucas. The trouble is I keep coming in too fast, and if I use my flaps, it damages the flaps. I put them under stress because I'm coming in too fast. That's what we've been talking about the whole time. So while I want to use my flaps to do it, I've still got to try and find the right distance that I can get the plane slower down. I think I'm gonna have to come further out than the vector they give me. I'm gonna go next time. I'm gonna come out further from the vector, get the plane slowed right down and lower, then use the flaps a bit more. Don't, Steven. Keep your flap and talk out of this. Just got to be patient and slow down earlier. Yeah. So I think the vectors they're giving me are too high and too sharp. I'm gonna come in a bit further out next time, and we'll try that. We're about to do one. I'm just wondering, do I have to do this? I'm going to go ahead and say no. What are we saving for, by the way? What do we need for this? 10,000 to do that. From 278,890 credits. I don't want that. I just want this. Can I just not use that? I've got the... I don't have that. That's what I need that. I only have that. Roger Dodger, over and out. What else can I do? Anything else? We need a license to drive that thing. $236,000 for skydiving runs as well. Look at this thing, the caravan. That looks cool. It's just a sweet amount of money to buy that. Okay, let's go do another job. How is everyone? Back to the old... You don't really like the skydiving? I think I got used to the skydiving, so I was actually okay with it. Right, this one it is. Now, where do I go to top up my fuel and stuff? Is it here? Oh, does it automatically do it? 30 nautical miles, aircraft available. Do I have to... Paul Horan and his wife are newlyweds. You know the classic story, newlyweds go up in a plane, newlyweds don't come down well in a plane. Classic story for the age-old times. It'll be all over the news. Scam Airways. Couple never sees their honeymoon. Lucas loves a good pair of flaps. Popeye Lucas has given his location. He's in the UK. We're sort of... you mid-north, aren't you, Lucas? We're doing a mid-north flyover. Right. Is this where I do my... Nah. I don't want to do that. Do I need to do my fuel here? Fuel looks good. Wait, okay, fuel's good. Weight's good. Right, let's do it. Oh, yeah, no. Popeye, in the Discord, there's a flight sim section in the Discord where people can get their GPS, and I get the GPS off Google Maps, and I find it on the map, and then we do a flyover. We're just doing it in free mode. We're doing them at the start of the episodes. Not tonight though. We'll do it after. We'll get back and do them after Indiana Jones. We'll get back and do those. You can boast that you're half high mile club. Yeah, so if you've got
Day on initiate boarding. Copy that.
Oh, how's the sweet Corvette you've got in the background? Yeah, so if you want to add a GPS, just let me know. We can do a flyover. All right, team.
Hi there.
Oh, good
Great
mustache.
day for flying, isn't it? On board, you're taking Paul and his wife for a scenic tour over Gold Coast. If your passengers look comfortable, you are good to depart.
These
Let's
seats
fly.
look quite nice. I've given you the luxury model.
Yankee Sierra Papa Tango Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. X-Ray Kilo November is taxiing to runway 19er.
Hey, Dan. Think you need
So
a
happy to
license
be
to
here,
fly
Captain.
over
I'm Paul. Nice to meet you.
Beluga to get the cargo company unlocked?
Pleasure to meet you.
No, I don't. I need to be able to afford the plane, I think. Popeye, you want to do a multiplayer flyover? How would that'd be in free mode, yeah? Because you can't do it in career mode, I think. Is that right? Dan, I don't know. We'll have a look. if we can raise the funds, we might be able to. But it does say 1 out of 2, so, and 2 out of 2 ain't fair or something. How does that song go? Yeah, free mode. Yeah, I've done a couple of free mode flies with a couple of friends. It's all right. You kind of just fly up and then you're just like, now what? Yeah, it'd be better if you could be co-pilot and pilot together. Now that would be multiplayer for me. I would like that. They need to do that. All right, just FYI for the people that came late, we've done a flight. I came in for the landing too quick. We had to go back up and come around and land again. We were still too quick. We were still too quick, weren't we, guys? But look at this snazzy new paint job. Snazzy. What do you think of the Skaham Airways paint job team? Story of your life, Dan. I just don't. How is a game with multiplayer, pilot and co-pilot not a thing? How is that not a thing? I just don't understand. That in my head, that's how multiplayer should be.
Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November. Taking off runway 19er straight out departure.
And then you know the other thing, because then you could share doing big flights together.
A bit nervous, but I'll be fine. Can't wait to see the view from up here.
Shut up, Paul. I'm talking to chat. Yeah, like how good would that be? And you could share, you could be like, okay, I've got to go step away from the bathroom for a bit. You take over, whatever, la-di-da-di-da. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just get a 2-hour nap. Just think, like, they've missed a beat. Flight Sim, you've missed Flight Sim. Microsoft. This is Ham here. Captain Ham. Please add pilot and co-pilot to your multiplayer. Over.
Captain. Incoming message.
Feeling nervous right now, gotta admit.
Back.
So
Where's
far,
the
so
hat?
good.
Wes. Thank you, Wes. Which one do you want? Do you want the fedora or the Christmas hat? Do you want my Indiana Jones hat? Or the Christmas hat? Look at the big bit of drip. I got the big drippy bit hanging over the front now. Now it's in the way. Thank you, Wes, for that tour. Cheeky bugger. Oh, you guys. Oh, up we go. Where she stops, nobody knows. What's going on? Get this tub up. Looks like we got a bit of turbulence. Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing a little bit of turbulence. Please white knuckle the heck out of this plane. Oh, Fogbound Turtle, they are working on it. Whoops, hang on, whoa, we're off course here. Oh, that is brilliant.
I didn't know you could fly a plane. Why, yes. Land, go.
You haven't seen the Indiana one yet? Oh, Wes, you got to catch up with our Indiana stream that we just did. You've got all day today to catch up before stream number 2 kicks off in soon. That's all I've got. Let's get some trim. Let's watch some speed off here. Man, there's a bit, the wind's a bit rough today. Rough. Thanks for that, Folk. Thanks for that info, buddy. Then I am supremely excited for that if they're working on it. Have they done, is it, look, this is my first flight sim ever. Have they, is it a thing they've done in the past, or is this the first time they're ever going to try and attempt it? And here's another quick question number 2. Will they be adding co-op career modes?
Anything like that.
It's Hank's wind, Sharon. It's Hank's wind that's knocking the plane around. And his hanky farts are blowing in the wind. His farts are blowing in the wind. It's very complicated to do because of how the airplane are coded. There is a mode of PC where you can share control. Look, if there's a way, there's a will. I have no doubt somehow they'll figure it out, and I hope they do.
Last but not least,
I just think it'll be a really, really smart feature. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with Indiana Jones earlier, so we'll be back daily streaming that. There'll be a couple of days over the weekend where I probably won't be here. We've got Mum's birthday this weekend, so we're going to be doing a breakfast for that. Breakfast is normally when I'm streaming. Let's just drop our speed down here for a sec again. The mod is called Your Control. I'll have a look. Thanks, mate. Two separate PCs. Bit like farming sim MGL. You know how Amy and I would.
But I'm at a loss for words.
Except not like farming sim, but you know how they've added you can sit in the same vehicles now and stuff, but instead you can both fly the plane, whereas in farming sim you can't really both drive a tractor or drive a car.
Fantastic. Exactly what I expected. Bring on the awesome pics of this great discovery.
How many more of these do you reckon we'll have to nail before we can? It's going to cost, one of these jobs is just going to cover the cost of the landing gear repair. That's what annoys me. Fly to Phillip Park. Fury says, okay, gang, 7 a.m. I must finish this barn, then plow the driveway. 26 inches of snow overnight. Then I got to plow out a pasture to get these cows outside.
Scale from up here.
That's a lot of plowing. Tonight I plowed through a bowl of salad, cottage cheese, and fish. That's the only plowing I did for dinner. You've seen the VIP jobs pay the most. Can't you get them? I don't know. Can we? I don't think. Maybe we have to do a license. Maybe we should go and do a license. How about that? Why don't we go and check out the licenses next? See what we need to do. Because Dan's onto something as well. We probably need to get the licenses looked at. See what else we can do here. Oh my gosh, we need fuel. That's a lot of snow. It is, isn't it? 26 inches, did he say? If BC was here, he would have made some comment about 26 inches. I eat heaps of fish, Fury. I eat fish about 4 times a week, 4 or 5 times a week. But I love my seafood. Prawns, mussels. Oh, pot of chili mussels. Come at me. Oysters. Oh, we went to, for my brother's birthday, we went to this place at Manly. It's called Manly Boathouse. And, oh boy, they had fresh oysters there. So good.
Stall.
Oh, we are not. Shut up. Also, the cockpit sounds are in the settings. Apparently, it's gone off for a lot of people. Have you switched the fuel to both tanks? Firstly, let me look at the cockpit, because we haven't had cockpit sound for so long. Aircraft engines. Cockpit. Adjust volume level for cockpit sound, including instrument and avionic auto. Switch and lever. Oh. Don't know. Don't know. Is it in here somewhere? Let's go surround. Must be bugged then. I mean, we haven't had it in ages, I don't think. What else did we say? Have you you've hit the bell notification? Have you, Sharon? It's definitely like done. It's definitely a thing. I mean, the times are up.
It's so quiet up here, so peaceful.
Yankee Sierra Papa Tango Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel.
Oh my God,
Kilo
no!
November 2 miles, southeast 1000.
We're coming in from the tree end, team. We're coming in from the worst end. Sharon, you should see the time for Indiana Jones for tonight, your time. Saturday morning, Friday evening stream for Indiana Jones, everyone. Friday evening and Saturday morning for Australia. I'm probably going to be starting extra early. So that's Friday evening in the US. That's Friday late evening in the UK. And Saturday morning, Australia, I will be starting much earlier. Oh, shut up. I'll give you stall. Flaps ham. We're going too quick, Lucas. If you look at that... Oh, are we? Oh, hang on. So we can go flaps now, you reckon? But we're going too quick. Especially when we come down. I've got the flaps now. We'll see how that goes. See if I can maintain this. So if I can get down to like 70 and do the flaps, I still feel like I'm a bit far out. I've got to maintain that white line, yeah? All right, let's see how this goes. I got the flap. Let's see if I can keep it on the white line. If you're wondering, it's this airspeed here. You can see there's a white bar. I got to keep my knots within that white bar while I've got the flaps down. That's helping, Lucas. That's helping. I think that's just helping. Just enough. Talk about banking in. I can't. The trouble with the flaps is I need to get down lower.
Yankee Sierra Papa Tango Traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November is on final runway 19er to land.
Oh my God, flaps for the win.
I didn't know you could fly a plane. Why, yes. Land, go.
Flaps for the win, flaps for the win. We haven't hit a tree. Airspeed's still way too much. We're going to run out of airway. Nah, still coming in too hot. Still coming in way too hot.
Into flight addicts, haven't you? Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement. Well done.
Still coming in way
Back
too
to
hot.
reality, folks.
I
Hey,
tried.
did you
I just
enjoy
can't.
it all? Ready to book another one?
It's so hard trying to come in at that slow speed. I had the throttle off. The throttle was completely off, mate. The throttle was... I had no throttle the whole way coming in. It was gone. Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I do appreciate all the help. You flew the C-172 for more than 30 hours and I had the sound. Fog, we had the sound at the start and then it just went. It was like the second stream, it just went. I've just got a thing for ambulance people who rescue passengers, Sharon. No, it won't be strange, Lucas. I'm still coming in too high and too fast. I probably need to just go. I said I was going to go out wider and come in, and I still followed the pattern. So I need to just try and do that. All right, let's see what tests we've got. Certifications. New flyable aircraft for missions. You can now fly new aircraft in missions. A C-400? Corvallis? Friggin' A. Right, should I be getting the multi-engine? Or should we be doing instrument rating here? Let's do this one first. Let's knock this one off. It's 10,000. Let's do it. Full flaps down, slow you up during descent. Right. And then maybe I should raise them back up just so I can get down onto the ground a little bit. Is that what you reckon? The weather won't always be perfect. Getting licensed to fly IFR is the best way to keep flying, even when visibility keeps you from flying VFR. This tutorial will introduce you into the world of instrument flight as you learn to climb and descend solely by relying on your primary flight display. Oh my gosh. We've got this. Oh wait, we got to start training? Oh wait, no one said anything about training. Dan says, look in options, general sound communication selection. If you have headphones selected.
We're flying over the UK's Shetland Islands, just below a thick layer of clouds. Up until now, you've been able to look outside to judge the aircraft's attitude and location. What happens when you lose that outside view? That takes us into the world of instrument flight. When you can't use the horizon for reference due to clouds, darkness, or other hindrances to visibility, you'll need to rely on your airplane's instruments. When flying on instruments alone, you'll need to rely on your attitude indicator to see your pitch and roll information.
You just worry about your attitude,
Modern
mate.
cockpits like this combine several instruments into one electronic display called a primary flight display, or PFD. Stay on heading 270, set full power, and climb up to 4,500 feet. Set full power for the climb.
Everybody's
Watch your heading.
climbing.
Maintain heading 270. We're climbing up into the cloud layer. Notice how you're starting to lose your outside view. Instead of looking out the canopy, focus your attention on the cockpit instruments. You can maintain wings level using the attitude indicator.
Stall.
Continue climbing to 4,500 feet. You needed to maintain heading 270. Watch your heading. Maintain heading 270.
Shut up! I'll bloody throw you out the cockpit at 270.
Stall. Stall.
Using the vertical sped indicator and the altimeter, level off at 4,500 feet while continuing to maintain a heading of 270. Now fly straight and level at 4,500 feet, getting used to not having an outside horizon for reference.
Oh my gosh. I'm doing it. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it.
Okay, now keep us on this heading and take us down to 4,000 feet. Reduce power so that we can descend without gaining speed.
The mist. Run and hide.
Great. Increase power again for cruise and keep us at 4,000 feet.
Cruising. Can we just do the test? You know what? I'm just going to do this for you.
Well done. But there's room for improvement.
Yeah, they always say that. Yeah, I was drifting off heading the whole time. I was constantly trying to fix that. Everybody's drifting. Drifting, drifting. Time for a solo. Yuck, it's mango flavor. I picked the wrong one off the shelf because I thought it was the right one, but it was the wrong one. You could use the Garmin. That's what I was using, yeah, the Garmin. Can we just take the exam? Right, let's just do the exam. All right, once the weather turns bad enough for visual flight, rules to no longer apply. Pilots must rely on their instruments. No, they don't. They rely on their instinct. Show what you've learned by performing an approach and landing at Sundberg Airport in the Scottish Shetland Islands. Sharon, I'm going to need a pickup. Sharon, can you drop me off to the airport and pick me up, please? We got this, team.
I know that this weather can look daunting, but you will be able to perform your approach by relying on your aircraft's instruments, just like you did in your training.
I'm just going to fly from out here. I'm just going to do it.
Cessna X-ray Kilo November reset transponder. Squawk tree 125.
Can I reset my transponder from here?
Cessna X-ray Kilo November. Please expedite your descent 2,100 feet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm trying to squawk on said old matey. We got this, team. We got this. This is kind of cool, isn't it? Flying through the clouds. I like this. First time we've like hit thick clouds like this. Good to see how this tech works in the game. This is bloody brilliant. You're doing it, Peter. I can't stop getting... Every time I play this game, all I can think about is that damn Hook movie with Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman. Because Dustin Hoffman played Captain Hook. Rufio. You're doing it, Peter.
Cessna X-ray Kilo November, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude.
Oh, shut up, bloody hell, mate. Just let me get in and land. Everyone will be safe. License done.
Climb and maintain 2,100-foot Cessna X-ray Kilo November.
Old mate's getting a bit snarky on the radio. Chad's going quiet. We're nervous. MGL, I'll be fine. It's not my first rodeo. It is in the clouds. Yes, okay, it's my first rodeo. I'm doing a roller coaster at the moment. I'm heavily under the influence of medication as well. Don't fly and have medication, okay? Maybe I should be in here so I could maintain my, like they said in the actual. Can maintain my 21. It seems actually easier to do it in here, to be honest.
You can switch back to visual flight rules before landing. Identifying the runway lights should help you during the transition.
Cessna X-ray Kilo November, you are 11 miles east of Sunbird. Contact tower on 118. 25 when inbound on the approach.
Roger, snarky. I'll buzz the tower while I'm at it. See how that makes you feel.
Tower on 118. 25 Cessna X-ray Kilo November. Tower Cessna Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November 10 miles east inbound RNAV runway 9er approach circle to land runway 24. Cessna Victor Hotel, X-ray Kilo November Tower. QNH 101 tree cleared RNAV runway 9er approach. Cleared RNAV runway 9er approach Cessna X-ray Kilo November.
Can I start descending, or is that not allowed either? I can see the land on my PDF. Your Fog, you're talking about this Garmin over here, yeah, before that one there, the one to the right. Oh, the auto. Oh, mate. I don't know where the autopilot function is. Haven't seen the autopilot function. Where's your blue lines? No blue lines in exams, Stephen. You don't get the luxury of the blue lines in the exams. Where is the autopilot? I have not used autopilot once this whole series. It's all by... Oh my God. It's all by the wit and charm that we can do this, Stephen. I can see over on the right, though. I can see our left side. Is it the approach mode? Should I be hitting approach mode?
Cessna X-ray Kilo November Wine 271 at 12. Cleared to land runway 24. Cleared to land runway 24 Cessna X-ray Kilo November.
It's all right, guys. I got this. Autopilot ran away. Self-preservation. Yeah, that's why it's called autopilot. Right side. That's my comms. Press. I thought that said preservation mode. Now we got this. We got this. I mean, I think we've got this. Really hard to tell if we've got this. God, I struggle to land at the best of time. Right screen. There's like 1,000 buttons. Are you talking about not that one? Oh, AP is it? Okay. Let's. Oh crap! We're here. This is us. This is us. Let's slow right down. We're coming in, team.
$500.
What's going on with my? Oh my God! The camera's doing funky stuff. Oh. I don't know what's going on with the camera, but it's doing funky stuff.
Cessna X-ray Kilo
I couldn't
November
turn.
118.
I can't turn.
55
What?
for
What's
Cessna
going on?
X-ray Kilo November.
Okay, that was doing weird stuff. That was doing weird stuff, sorry. The camera was doing weird stuff. Does that,
Ground Cessna Victor Hotel.
does that every
Kilo
time.
November request taxi to parking.
Cessna Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November taxi to general aviation parking.
Your hands are sweating.
Sunburn
That
Ground
wasn't...
Cessna Victor Hotel.
Look at my
X-ray
camera
Kilo
thing.
November
What's
taxi
going
to
on
parking.
here?
Cessna Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November taxi to general aviation parking.
That's better. God, what's going on with this? What's this about? What the heck? This is why am I in the co-pilot seat now? Sorry, I'm sitting on your lap. I don't know what's going on there. That's not right. I'm on the wrong side of the plane. I've pressed something I shouldn't. You've been demoted. I've been demoted. Yeah, something's happened here. Oh, okay, this is super weird. That's what was happening as I was coming into land then. So that's, I don't know. Whatever. We'll put it down. We'll put it down to a pass, eh? This plane's scared and took over. I did that, Popeye. Watch. Ready? Reset. Still does it. I did that. I did that about 1,000 times when I was trying to land. It was resetting. Doesn't matter. We'll get a pass. We're fine. Be rude if they failed us. Right, guys? Yeah, something bugged out. It wasn't my bad flying at all. I mean, my brilliant flying at all. No, yeah, I understand that. I understand that, MGL, but it's also moving me from side to side as well, which is not right. Yeah, Sharon's staying quiet on that one. It's fine. It's fine.
Great job. You've passed the test.
See,
There's
guys,
a few areas where you could improve, but that was a solid performance.
They give these licenses out like they're candy, all right? I would not have given me the pass for that. Old mate stung me 41% on the flight plan because I didn't stick to it enough. "10 minutes, it's over, Hat-wise." Sharon, do you not like that? It does hurt my head. It leaves a... Can you see a crease in my head? I don't think about my caveman head, Lucas. 600 feet, Ham. Yeah, I just read Lucas's comment. Are we doing this license then? Should we just go and knock... Oh, we haven't done this one. Tail wheel endorsement. Sorry, mate. Lucas, don't comment about my Neanderthal head, okay? I'm built... Should we go for this one? Or... Oh, Sharon, is that why you said it? Thank you, Sharon. You guys are...
I suppose this means I can look forward to
Andy, congratulations from Sharon, one of our wonderful, wonderful members here who's gifted you that. Stephen wants tailwheel backcountry flying, grass strips, good luck. Lucas wants jets for the Vision Jet. Jets for the Vision Jet. It was autopilot's revenge, you reckon? Head like an Airbus Beluga. How much is this one? 15,000 for that one. 5,000 for that one. Let's do it. Tail dragging. Taking off and landing and taxiing in a plane equipped with a tail wheel is not as easy as it might seem. Airplanes with main gear towards the front of the aircraft and small wheel underneath the tail are commonly referred to as conventionally geared aircraft or tail draggers. You'll be showing what you can do aboard one of the most advanced conventionally geared aircraft on the market, the Cub Crafter's X-Cub. MGL, shut up. How do I even land? I can't even land a regular plane. How am I going to land a bloody wheel dragger? A drag car, a drag wheeler, a drag, whatever. Shut up. I've got to go for a tail wheel endorsement certification. Let's do it. How do I get this drag queen landed? Right, well, it's got all the same starts. Pull the eyeballs out. Grab it by the shoes. Hey, that's my seat. Get out. Remove the pilot cover. Yeah, what's going on? Where the hell's the pilot cover? Remove the static port cover. Well, port is on the left-hand side. We know that. That'll be the static port cover. Oh, that's both. Yeah, port's on the left, guys. If you want to remember what it is, port is always red, starboard is always green. A little port left in the bottle. A little port is red, left in the bottle. A little port left in the bottle. That was how we used to teach everyone in the Navy.
As covered in our briefing, we'll be performing a standard traffic pattern around Miami's KLNA airport with the Cub Crafter's X-Cub. Remember that tail draggers do not behave in the same way as tricycle-geared aircraft while
I'm sorry, what? Tail draggers? I'm sorry.
Try to maintain center line and anticipate rear-wheel drift while turning on the taxiway. Keep your speed low while taxiing and brake progressively while pitching back once you land to avoid flipping the aircraft over.
I'm going to be honest with you here. Steering the thing down the...
Once you get some speed on the runway, you will want to lift the tail of the aircraft by gently pushing forward on the stick. Once you are on the main gear and reach rotation speed, start gently pitching back to take off. Keep your feet on the rudder to brace for left turning tendencies.
I'm going to be honest with you, ma'am. Steering this plane on the actual tarmac is not going to be it's going to be the least of your troubles. You just... I hope you've got a helmet in the back seat with you, just put it that way. Because when we come into land, oh boy, it's going to be a bit of fun. First time driving a tail dragger. Don't roll it, Ham. Oh yeah, although she called it a tail dragger. A tail dragger. Why would anybody fly this thing? It already feels so unstable. It looks pretty cool, but I'll be honest. Lucas, we're going to have to... Vanessa Ham. We're going to have to do the jet one as the jet one will be the apex of our last... It'll be the crescendo of this area of tests we're going for. It'll be our crowning exam. Stop. It'll be the crowning exam for the final section that we're in before we head straight to a 747. We're going straight to a 747. Our careers can take belugas, 747s, jumbos.
X-ray Kilo November, taking off runway 10 west departure.
Taking off, all right. Helmets on.
Red alert! All crew to battle stations.
Whoa! I had to take off ASAP. Oh, we got this test in the bag. Let's see if we get sound inside the cockpit of this one. Oh, Dan, you said settings before. Did you say general sound? Did you say headphone simulation or not? Or did you say this should be set to headphones? Yeah, I mean, sort of. Popeye, good luck. Thanks, mate. Wait until landing. And Jill says yes, Popeye. Yeah, I'm not excited about the landing, guys. I mean, we've seen how I land a regular plane. You hate tail wheel? Yeah, I gotta be honest. Not exactly my favorite. I'm just going to come down a bit too because we seem to be... I'm also going to just start slowing down. I'm really going to start slowing down, actually.
Kilo Lima November Alpha Traffic Hub Crafters Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November 1 miles north 1100. Fort inbound to land runway 28.
I'm trying to get that speed down so I can get my flaps down. Don't want to hear it either, chat. I got my flaps right down. Use your rudder to stay straight. Oh, bloody. I'll give you bloody rudder.
All three wheels at the same time.
Try and land with all three wheels at the same time, she says.
Kilo Lima November Alpha Traffic Hub Crafters Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November is on final runway 28 to land.
Oh, a bit more. Come around a bit more. I got the flaps down though early. I got the flaps down early, team. I told. Hey. I told you to put a helmet on. I did tell her to put a helmet on. I told her to put a helmet on. I did tell her to put a helmet on. Was there something over here? Oh. She's actually in hospital. She's actually in hospital. They got me a new guy. It's the new guy. Hey, new guy. Got a helmet back there? Just saying.
As covered in our briefing, we'll be performing a standard traffic pattern around Miami's KLNA Airport with the Cub Crafters X-Cub. Remember that taildiggers do not behave in the same way as tricycle-geared aircraft while taxiing, taking off, and landing. Try to maintain centerline and anticipate rear-wheel drift while turning on the taxiway. Keep your speed low while taxiing, and brake progressively while pitching back.
Come on.
Once you land to avoid flipping the aircraft over.
Come on.
Kilo Lima, remember that once you get some speed on the runway, you will want to lift the tail of the aircraft by gently pushing forward on the runway 10. Once you are on the main gear and reach rotation speed, start gently pitching back to take off. Keep your feet on the rudder to brace for left turning tendencies.
Lucas says, oh, we're doing tail dragging for the first time, are we, Ham? No, well, if you think about it, this is the second time, so that's not entirely true. Whoa! Whoa! Talking about doing a donut. And Popeye said, land this one in third person, mate. Yeah, I will. I can't believe I finally did. I put into action everything you guys have been teaching me about flaps and airspeed and approach. And I nailed all of that, except there's now a lady in hospital without a helmet. Should have had your helmet. Lucas always dragging his knuckles. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bunga, bunga. Where's my It was a really good landing mostly, except for the bit where the plane flipped on its lid.
Kilo Lima November Alpha Traffic Cub Crafters Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November, taking off runway 10 departure to the west.
We're taking off all right. Jittery little fella, aren't you? Oh man, it just wants to bloody... Whatever. Like it needs a short takeoff. It just wants to keep going left. I was so excited, and then it flipped. I was gonna get my license, and then I didn't. I was gonna land that drag wheeler, and then I flipped it. Now there's a lady in hospital, and I know why. Why? Because I did die. Because I did die. Because I did die. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know. There's a lot of updates that came out for CS2. I was excited to delve into them, Stephen. I actually opened it up and I had 6,000 homeless people trying to do a mass exodus of my city. You should have seen it. There was one street that had like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people on it. For Hank. I am your father. Right, let's slow down.
Kilo Lima November Alpha Traffic Hub Crafters Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November 1 miles northwest 1200. Fort inbound to land runway 28.
Oh, that stinks.
Try to land by making contact with all three wheels at the same time.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Did you see what happened to your colleague? Just leave it to me, okay? Just back off. I'm trying to announce. I can't announce.
Kilo Lima November Alpha Traffic Hub Crafters Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November is on final runway 28 to land.
I think that's successful. Let it roll, baby. Let it roll, baby, roll.
You've passed your certification. Congratulations.
Hot dang it.
A few minor kinks to iron out, and you could
Probably the kink in your back that we have to iron out. Thanks, guys. Thank you. To the lady in hospital, thank you for your sacrifice. If it wasn't for that lady who's now in intensive care, we've never fixed the landing gear. Yeah. They've got a 21 grand. I know how much landing gear costs to fix. It's about 22,000 bucks. No, 30,000, wasn't it? All right. You beauty. Notoriously difficult tail draggers. You're not wrong. That was... I tell you what, though, I'm feeling better about my approach. Now we're back down to 68,000. So I'm going to hold off on this license for a little bit. Specialization's unlocked. Whoa, look at all these we've got unlocked now. What's a search and... We can do a search and rescue. Charter service? Charter boat? What charter boat? Yeah, approach and descent were a bit better in that one. To be honest, though, that tail dragger, whatever it's called, it seemed a little bit more responsive and a bit lighter, whereas the Cessna seems a bit heavier and clunkier. You did see a seaplane. Oh, see a seaplane. Beluga. Okay. Private charter. You want to try a private charter, do you? I can't purchase any of these, by the way. But now I've got licenses for them. They're so expensive still. You got anything that's really cheap in here? Like I'm talking, it can just have no floor in the bottom of it. It's fine. I don't need a floor. I just need wings and a propeller and some wheels. I'm good. Okay, you want to try? You want to go back and do a contract, do you? Do you want to try and do a charter service? Do you want to try a charter, do you? I don't think they're worth that much though, Dan. Mainly wheels, they're important. Live missions unlocked. Real weather conditions. We've got... Gang, we've got real world conditions going on now.
You now have access to real condition missions. These allow you to scroll back up to 24 hours to fly in real world weather conditions over the past day.
Wow.
Adjusting the time slider will reveal a variety of different missions only available.
Okay, yeah, I got you. What's it worth? What's it worth? Utoroa Timara Nui Plongi. Mr. Naji Bernard is on the go for a special event. Yeah, he's probably running from someone. Yeah, that's all right. MGL, you do that. You get are we going to get loads of money for this? Is that the kind of plane we get to fly in? No, because we haven't done that kind of plane yet. That's a twin. We haven't done twin engines. We're still only on single. Yeah, we're in this dirty old Cessna. You only get 3,900 for that. Do you reckon there's one near me? Is that what we should be trying? Is that what you mean? A private charter near my place? You get bonuses. Would there not be one at my place? No. As if you wouldn't want a private... So do you reckon I should take that job? Are there other VIP jobs we could do potentially that might be better? Or are these searching... What's this one? Why has that got a red dot on it? Is that live, is it? Does red dot mean live? This just gets more and more exciting, doesn't it? Okay, there's no VIPs there. There's only one VIP. Okay, let's do it. We haven't done this yet, so we got to try it. We got to give it a go, skis. Zagozgis. Oh, there's even a bloody red carpet. Passenger satisfaction, airline procedure compliance, ensure aircraft integrity. I can ensure aircraft. I can't ensure the wheels will be fine, okay? The landing gear is the one thing I can't ensure. Or customer satisfaction. We'll leave it at that. Okay, it's a short list. Yeah, MGL's right. We need to brush our hair. We look like a complete mess. All right, I'm removing the hat too. It's giving me a headache. Thank you, Sharon. And thank you, Wes, for those hat nations. The Christmas hat celebrations. All right, one day we're going to have to do our own charters, so I may as well stuff up someone else's company before I do it for my own company. I tell you what, though, in terms of an aviation company, we've had one crash out of all our flights. That's a pretty good record.
Ladies and gents, we've started boarding, so feel free to step aboard.
Yeah, you can, Dan. I have a feeling I have to do this one first, though. Oh, he's got the Camaro. The lime green Camaro with the matte black rims.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a good flight on behalf of First Class Wings.
Hi, Captain. They mentioned at the gate that the network would be available throughout the flight. I need it for some important calls, Captain.
Tower Cessna
so
Victor
please make
Hotel.
sure not to cut off my
X-ray
connection
Kilo
without
November
notifying
ready
me.
to copy IFR clearance to Raiatea.
Cut off your Bro, do you know...
Cessna Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November is cleared to Raiatea Airport. As filed, expect runway 29er maintain 4,000 feet departure frequency is 126.
Do these people...
Walk tree 665.
Do these people know what kind of a plane they're in? You're going to be lucky that we make it, buddy, let alone get network. Hey, Dave and Neil.
Runway 29er maintain 4,000 feet departure frequency.
Neil says I can put that on my
7 Squawk
advert.
665 Cessna Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November.
And it was our first flight ever too, so we haven't had a crash since.
X-ray Kilo November readback is correct.
Hello,
Contact
everyone.
ground on
Please give your
134.
warmest welcome to
7
our
ready
passenger,
taxi.
Mr. Bernard.
Good day.
He's close to one of our top athlete clients. The service must be impeccable. Our 5-star reputation precedes us. Have a good flight, Captain.
Their 5-star reputation precedes them.
X-ray Kilo November ready to taxi IFR.
I'm so gonna ruin their 5 stars just to make my company look better.
X-ray Kilo November taxi to and hold short of runway 29er using taxiway. Contact tower on 134. 7 when ready.
No papas today.
Taxi to and hold short runway 29er using taxiway Cessna X-ray Kilo November.
No papas today. How are you, Dave and Neil? Good to see you guys.
Dear passengers, on behalf of our airline personnel, we would like to welcome you on board flight FCW 4210 bound for Uturoa. Our flight time will be 11 minutes. We expect an on-time departure, and we're currently ready for takeoff. I will keep you informed of any key updates as we go through the flight. Thank you.
I did not want to say any of that. I would have done my own speech, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. It's Q, Vix and Sky Hawk aircraft. We'll be getting to there when we get there. If you get network, you'll be lucky. There'll be no in-flight meals. All chatter is to be at a minimum, as I'm concentrating heavily and talking to chat. Happy VIP flight.
Tower Cessna Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November at runway 29er.
The weather's fine, by the way.
Tirana. Cessna Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November QNH 101 Clear for takeoff runway 29er.
Lucas says no farting either.
Cleared for takeoff runway 29er Cessna Victor Hotel.
Yep.
X-ray Kilo November.
Copy that. He said, guy with the man bun, no farting. He said you were quite gassy in the terminal. Got that, Lucas.
Good morning, dear passengers. This is your captain speaking. On behalf of First Class Wings, I would like to welcome you on board flight FCW 4210 bound for Uturoa. Estimated flight
We've already
time
done this bit.
to Uturoa is 11 minutes.
Talk about...
For takeoff, please ensure your seat belt is fastened tightly. Your seat is in the upright position, and your tray table is securely stored.
What's that? There's no bloody tray tables on this. There's no... What? Who am I talking to? What plane are we in? These guys are having me on. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a tray table, I'm sorry to inform you, you're on the wrong flight for starters. And unlucky for you, good luck with that. I should watch the funny... Oh, look how pretty this is. Wait, did I take off at the wrong end? I took off at the wrong end.
Well. All of this, it's scary.
Good night, Popeye. Yeah, he said all of it. It's
Cessna
scary.
X-ray Kilo November, contact Tahiti Center on 1267. Good day. 126. 7 Cessna X-ray.
We're fine,
Kilo
Stephen.
November.
We're just trying to cut time off the flight.
Tahiti Center Cessna Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November is passing 800 feet, climbing 4,000 feet.
Thanks for your help, Popeye. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for some more Indiana Jones.
X-ray Kilo November to ED Center QNH 10. One tree radar contact continue.
Look, I was just trying to cut some time off the flight by taking off that way.
November climb and maintain 5,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 5,000-foot Cessna X-ray Kilo November.
Nice, Popeye, nice. Look how pretty this is. And clouds. Was pretty. Excuse me, mate. Can you not hit that, please? I need that. See, we're just we've already trimmed a heap of time off the flight. I can fly higher than an eagle, even a beagle. Reach 5,000 feet. Holy moly. Oh, shut up. Oh, you may be into a stream. Nice. There's a section in our Discord, gaming channels. You can drop a thing in there to let everyone know that you've gone live. Stall, stall, stall. I'm trying to climb and I just can't. I know how we can do this. Bit of sim rate, baby. Sim rate for the win. Should use a bit of trim too, shouldn't I?
Dear passengers, glad to be your captain today. First, I'd like to welcome everyone on behalf of First Class Wings on flight FCW 4210. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 4,000 feet at an airspeed of 50 knots. It's 10:10 a.m. and are expecting to land in Uturoa approximately at 2:10 p.m. local time. Current temperature of 59 degrees Fahrenheit. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the area as we descend. I'll update you before we reach our destination. Until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight.
My God, it loves stalling, doesn't it? Stall, stall. Next time I recommend getting a boat.
Cessna X-ray Kilo November U are 18 miles northwest of Raiatea. Contact Raiatea Tower on 118. 5 when inbound. Descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Expect RNAV runway 07 approach via Rudix transition. Cleared to Rudix Cessna X-ray Kilo November. Tower on 118. 5 Cessna X-ray Kilo November. IATA Tower Cessna Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November 16 miles northwest inbound RNAV runway 07 approach.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying, Stephen. It just keeps wanting to go up. I've even adjusted the trim.
One tree cleared RNAV runway 07 approach. Cleared RNAV runway
07 approach.
07 approach. Cessna X-ray Kilo November.
Flight plan's crazy. Oh, we ain't sticking to that flight plan. It's dumb. Dumb flight plan. I'm getting these guys there ahead of schedule. It's just the pilot I am. They don't call me Ham. Hamrick. Van Rick. I tried to put Maverick in there somehow and it didn't work. Just get a bit of Kenny Loggins on the radio. In one piece or two pieces, Sharon? I can get him there in a couple of pieces if you want. Good morning, Mr. Johnny Hool. How was your sleep, my friend? I can fly higher than an eagle. Johnny, we're on real world weather now. Real world weather, wherever you are. Wherever the weather. Go a bit of sim rate. Sim rate for the win. Sim rate for the win. Good night. Good, Johnny. I'm hoping to get a good night's sleep, ready for a big session of Indiana Jones later. MGL throwing me under the bus. MGL's throwing me under the wheel of a wheel dragger. You want to watch something funny, Johnny? Go back when we finish the stream soon. Go back and watch us do the exam for the wheel dragger plane. Put it this way: I told the lady that was doing my test to put a helmet on before we did it. Did she listen? No. Did we flip the plane when we landed? I'll leave that for you to see. Are we, I just feel like I can't tell the water level. Like, I know we're 1,700 feet in the air, but God, it looks like it's scary looking with how blue that is under the white. Lucky these people have a really experienced pilot around these areas. I've never flown here once. Lucas was helping too. When they weren't all laughing at me, but that's okay because I was laughing at me too. We're all laughing at me. You leave my hammer out of this, okay? This is good for one thing and one thing only. Well, a couple of things. Crushing rocks and hammering nails. And banging in fence posts. Bit of sim rate to finish off this. Oh, look how beautiful the scenery is in here. Look at the islands coming up. Look at the islands.
Cessna X-ray Kilo November wind calm. Cleared to land runway 07.
Acknowledged,
Cleared
tower.
To land runway 07 Cessna X-ray Kilo November.
I'm keen to get these snooty VIPs out of my plane. They think that we've got tray tables. Yeah, right. If we do, it's probably just a bit of cardboard that someone left behind last time. And they also think we've got Wi-Fi. Mate, I'm lucky to have instruments that work. You're lucky to have seatbelts, for crying out loud. Bloody Wi-Fi. Who does this guy think he is? Bloody man bun. I'm about to deploy some flaps soon. $500. Thank you. We use the tray tables to patch the wings. The tray tables are now the flaps. I seem to be flying pretty good today. I might be a little bit more... sim rate should be off, I think. Yes, that's sim rate. That's too slow, isn't it? Is that sim rate off? I don't know. Does that seem too slow? That seems mighty slow. Hello, BC. This seems a bit slow. Doesn't matter. We're almost there now.
Cessna X-ray Kilo November exit runway when able.
We still botched the takeoff though, didn't we, Stephen? We botched the takeoff. I took off at the wrong end. I took off at the wrong end. Turn. Okay, whatever. We're just not turning very well. I'm spoiled from that wheel dragger. Stop, for crying out loud. Stop.
X-ray Kilo November.
It just won't stop. God sake.
Tahiti Ground Cessna Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November request taxi to parking.
Look at the skid marks.
Cessna Victor Hotel, X-ray Kilo November taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway.
Use your rudders to turn sharpish. I was using full rudder, MGL. I don't know if you noticed that. I was using full rudder.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway, Cessna X-ray, Kilo November.
The tires have melted into the tarmac. Sharon, I've seen bigger skid marks in my undies. Flat bottom tires now. What is going on here? We've got a bit of dead weight in this thing. It just will not turn. Right, everyone get out and push. VIP's my butt.
That was a smooth ride. Thanks for the safe travel, Captain. I will recommend your company.
Look at me kicking goals through your front teeth. Passenger satisfaction, 52%. Hey, we still got an A. Woo. Suck it, passengers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, linesman. Thank you, ball boy. Thank you, umpires. Yeah, we didn't get paid that much for that job, but I can see that if you did your own passenger flights, your own VIP flights, you would make a lot of money. Oof, that hurt. It's because we got a couple of supers earlier. That's why. By the way, Johnny, the plane's had a new paint job. If we look at missions here now, do we get some VIP ones come up for us? Oh my God, we got... Oh no, we want freelancer, don't we? Oh. Oh. Aircraft needed. No, BC, I haven't. We're going to set, I'll wait till most people, the people who requested their flights, I'm going to wait till they're here. And I wasn't going to do those tonight because I'm feeling quite tired and I've had some pain meds today to deal with my foot. Like I'm in severe amount of pain at the moment. So I've had some pain meds to sort of help that. So I thought, I needed to get, we'll do a stream where we do the Grand Canyon. We'll do DC. MGL's got some PNG stuff he wants us to land on. I think there are a couple other ones. Lucas has got a flight we want to do over near his place. So we've got a couple of those flights. So we might spend a stream doing some of those, but not tonight. Tonight is just chill out. I say tonight my time, morning your time, sorry. Oh, Sharon, trust me, I've tried everything. I've been dealing with this for over 10 years now, so I've tried everything. Everything they have, everything they've thrown at me. The only thing that works the best is the CBD oil. I've had acupuncture. I've done socks. I've had compression socks. I've had this kind of sock. I've had patches that I put on my foot to help the nerves, like to help relax the nerves in my foot around all the pain. I've had everything. I'm really considering doing one more flight, but I'm really tired. We've been going for 2.5 hours and I have to be up. Oh, look, bugger it. Let's do one more flight. Let's do one more flight. One more flight. One more flight. I want to make money so we can get the next company stuff. One more flight. I haven't had it in ages, Lucas. My pain specialist went MIA. Haven't had it in ages, mate. But when I did have it, it worked a treat because I wouldn't wake up feeling groggy and stuff. I could do some exercise. I could function. Whereas other painkillers leave me like I feel lethargic and I feel like horrible. The CBD oil, no, not vapes, only oil. Only just a couple of oil drops underneath the tongue. Have a little bit of honey with it because the honey has natural sugars in it. Natural sugars get the oil into your blood system a lot quicker. And yeah, the pain just goes away. You hold it under your tongue it's about a mil of CBD under the tongue. Off you go. It was the best. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I didn't wash the plane.
Amy, I'm ready.
I didn't get Gary to wash the plane or fix the landing gear. Yeah, I know, Johnny. Yeah, I know. We should be so lucky. I mean, we can organize it and stuff. It's just made a little bit harder at the moment because I'm not allowed to have contact with Department of Veterans at the moment. So just makes things a little bit harder at the moment for me.
You welcome aboard Emma and
with all the lawyer stuff.
It's a flight seeing over Gold Coast. If the seatbelts are fastened, you're set. Let's go, Captain. Thumbs up.
Yankee Sierra Papa Tango traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. X-Ray Kilo November is taxiing to runway 19.
I sorted the fuel.
So happy to be here, Captain. I'm Emma. Nice to meet you.
Hey there. My name's Jake.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Very
Lost heaps of rep then too. Can you like, yeah, give me that. No, we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. There we go. We're okay. We just lost a little bit of rep. That's fine. We'll try that again. No, that wasn't a crash. That was a fault, so we decided to cancel the flight. That's called a safety. That's called a safety rule. That was called safety first, okay? We pulled out of that one. Oh, still didn't get. I got Gary to fix the plane. I didn't get him to. Damn it. I didn't get him to wash it. Hey, how Johnny, do you like the paint job? Skaham Airways. How much better does it look? The new update did that. I didn't pay for it.
Okay, on their way.
Oh, look at their car. Fancy. Welcome aboard, ladies. You're in for the time of your life. You are in
Hey,
for
Captain.
the time of
Feels
your
like the
life.
right time for a scenic adventure. Your guest on board today is Sarah. She's got her mother with her. If the seatbelts are fastened, you're set. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Yankee Sierra Papa Tango traffic Cessna Victor Hotel. X-Ray Kilo November is taxiing to runway 19er.
I'm Sarah. How are you?
I'm
I'll
tired,
tell you straight
Sarah.
up, I'm not feeling very confident, but I do trust you, Captain.
I'm not feeling very
Hey,
confident
there.
either.
I'm Emma. It's awesome hanging out with you today.
Hi, Emma. Sarah's not feeling very confident, neither am I. How are you feeling, Emma? I want to fly that thing. That looks fun. No kids allowed on flights. Just not this flight, Sharon. I don't think I'm safe enough. I don't think this plane is I don't think this company is safe enough yet. I think you have to have like 95% of your flights have to be successful. I think we're at like a rate of what? 60%?
Yankee Sierra Papa Tango, traffic Cessna Victor
Papa
Hotel,
Wheelie.
X-ray Kilo November, taking off runway 19er, departing straight out.
I thought I would be more scared, but so far I'm okay.
Well, we haven't even taken off yet, idiot. Yeah, that's right, Johnny. At Skaham Airways, there's always room for improvement.
Feeling nervous right now, gotta admit. My heart's pounding louder than the engine.
So what you say to all you pilots? Why hasn't it got us flying to like Movie World and stuff? I should take you for a fly over Movie World and Dream World. I used to work at Dream World. Paige flew at 15 in real life, an instructor at Air Cadets. She absolutely loved it. At 17, she flew it herself with the instructor after they did a takeoff. How good's that? She didn't want to stick with it?
It's like we don't have any sense of scale from up here.
Whoa, the M1's pretty busy today. One of my mates had an accident on that freeway. Fell asleep at the wheel. Lucky to be alive. Oh, hello, Paige. Welcome to Captain Ham's Flying Academy. The worst flying academy in the world.
I'm obsessed with this place. I'm gonna get a legendary photo album. Trust me.
You and your bloody photo albums. I should start selling them at my little shop. My little company. Don't bring a photo album. We'll send you one. It'll just be pictures of me and Hank.
Look! It's better than a postcard.
Yeah, I get it. It's just a crappy suburb, okay? In Southport. It's not even. She wants to know how I put up with you.
Last but not least,
I think it's a two-way street, Paige. People put up with me, so I'm happy to put up with them. It's a two-way street. Sharon's the ringleader of all the naughty stuff that happens on the channel. She's leading BC down a dark path. Where did BC go? Is he still here? Is he gone again? Gone for brekkie. BC's having brekkie. Johnny, what are you having for brekkie today? Please say bagel, cream cheese, ham, avocado, tomato, and some sriracha Kewpie mayo. Oh, yum. All right, I'm really trying to. I'm going to try and nail this landing today. Jalapeno cheese bagel toasted with cream cheese on it. That's what I'm talking about, Johnny. Yum. Let's glide into this. What are we looking at down? Oh, really? The Links golf course, that is, by the way. Another golf course down here on the Goldie. The Links.
it's like seeing the world for the first time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess. Oh. Hanky's getting a big slurp of water in his guts. The Links Golf Course. Goes right up there behind the tail of the plane.
You really can see every detail.
Oop. MGL, we don't get it out much. Why should anyone else? All right. Chewy. Punch it, Chewy. We got one more rounder to do. Where are we going? Salacia Waters. Really? They're just the estuaries, yeah?
I didn't expect it would feel like this.
It's just a Hope Island kind of place to live. It's where all they it's like a place where they have all the mansions and stuff. Live out on the water here. Cole, how are you?
The Salacia Waters Management. I love the place.
Egg, everything. Bagel toasted. Scallion cream cheese. Add bacon. Cut it in half. Or I'd like to have some spinach on that. I'd love some jalapenos. I love to have it. I love to have my bagels so stuffed and toasted that they really just look like they're about to spill out the sides. But I'm liking it. I'm liking the bagel talk, team. Keep the bagel talk coming. Ooh, the bagel man. The bagel man lives on Jury Lane. I stuffed that up, sorry. Nice one, Cole, but I like it. Keep up the bagel talk. Sharon says, got my feedback from YouTube yet this year. Somehow you're high on my list. Not as high as Johnny is. Wait, that's too late. Whatever. Yeah, okay, whatever. I gave myself a joke. It was a bad one, I know. Sorry, ladies. It's currently a little bit of turbulence up here. Should settle down about now. Yeah, these are all the mansions. These are all where the richy riches live down here, with all their own private little moors for all their private yachts and moors. Little rich estuaries and islands I've got down here. I should fly you over Sanctuary Cove. Sanctuary Cove is like a closed-in gated community. Mega mansions, and just they've got their own golf course and everything. And they're just rude. All right, here we go. Oh my God, no. We're coming in over the trees. Oh, this is it, team. This is it. We're coming in. This is the one. This is the one where we crashed on our first flight. We haven't been back here since.
Cessna, Victor Hotel. X-ray Kilo November, 4 miles northeast, 800 feet inbound to land runway 19er.
I've always wanted to do this, but kept putting it off. So glad I finally did it.
Yeah, well, don't count your chickens too quick there, love. You haven't seen me land from this end of the runway yet. I just can't get my speed down. There we go. Jeez, it's pretty. The wind's pretty tough out here at the moment. Holy moly, this thing's all over the shop. It's drifting. It's drifting. Looks like we got a bit of a headwind, yeah?
Stall.
Oh, shut up. I'll bloody stall you. I'm gonna rip that thing out of the cockpit and throw it out the window soon. Bloody stall. Oh, crap. Speed's good, not too bad. Let's get a little bit more flap down. I think I'd feel more comfortable inside the cockpit, but I'll try and give it a go outside. I feel more comfortable in the cockpit when I'm landing. Oh crap, this is where it all went wrong last time. And I can see the tree that I hit too. Oh crap.
Stall.
Oh crap. Ah, whatever. It was a minor thing we got. I was too busy concentrating on that. The wind was everywhere there. That was hard. Neil, thanks, mate. I missed a call, though. I missed a call. I'm getting tired, team. Tam's bedtime. Do you know why? Because tomorrow is... Well, tomorrow for me. Today for the rest of you is... Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Why can't I can't announce it, so I'm just going to skip that. I couldn't announce it.
I can see why the clients are happy. You offer them great memories. Definitely something to repeat. Welcome back, guys. So, Sarah, did you enjoy? Ready to do it again?
That wind was tough. You could see me like drifting as I was trying to come in there. As long as we get an A. Oh, we should get an A. Yes. Okay, good. The landing smoothness. And then you could see the plane also doing that as I came in. All right, we needed that money desperately. And the rep going back the right way. We took a hit on that little crash before. I mean, that wasn't a crash. It was a... We ran into the shed. We drove it back into the sheds. The shed doors were shut. It's not my fault. Right, let me look at this for a sec. Overview. All companies. Overview. I think, yeah, we better do that. Check it up. Give me a paint. Give me a wash. I think we'd better maintain this, yeah? I think we just got to do it. Okay, the landing gear is new. Okay, landing gear is new. Yeah, Lucas, I know I will. I definitely will enjoy the jet ones. So what Lucas is talking about is we have to go for... See, we've done every certification in the inner ring now, except for multi-engine rating. And then we move to jet engine. We can actually do that now. And then we've got airline transport. Where we'll keep the dangerous. If you've ever seen me fly a helicopter, go back a couple of flight sim streams, and when we flew to Stephen's place, boy, that was an experience. Turboprop engine rating. We'll do this one, and then we'll get to these. Next time. Oh, cliffhangers again. Gang, thanks for hanging out on the kickback stream this evening. It's nice to get back to some kickback streams. I'm losing the ability to talk. Tomorrow, gang. Wait. Tomorrow, gang. Tomorrow, Australia time. This evening for the rest of you. Da 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 da. Da da da. Indy will be back. Indy will be back. Ba ba da ba. Ba ba da ba ba. I'll see you all in 8.5 hours time for some Indiana Jones action. Thank you all for hanging out this evening. Love having you all here as always. Happy holidays. Thank you to the people that donated this evening, Wes and Sharon. Did I miss anyone? Where's Sharon? Yeah. Thank you so much, friendos. All right. Later short round, says Dan. Later round short. I will see you all tomorrow for some more fun and games, or this evening, whatever. Look on the homepage. You will see what time we're streaming in your local area. Make sure you hit the bell notification so it keeps you up to date with the notifications. If it doesn't, that's YouTube's fault. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. tell me, I want you all to come to the Indiana Jones stream and tell me a good story tomorrow. If not, then make one up. Get out of here.